So, hello guys, and thank you for watching the Mediocre Show today. As you can see, we actually are in a different game. This is Microtail. It's an indie game, and it's been in beta for about a month or so now, and me personally, I think it's coming to beta way too early just because there's so many things wrong with it. Or there was last time I played it. I think there's actually been an update recently to version 2.0. So we'll go ahead and just show you this game. You will see some similarities to some of the games you may have seen before. So I will just go ahead and begin. I'll create a new character. As you can see, you've got the character creation screen here, and it's just so small I don't really see the point in actually creating the character. You can just choose different type of colours and things like that, but it's just so small I don't really see the point in having a character creation screen when you can't actually identify any of the specific areas. Like, you can change his shoe colour, and his shoes are so small. It's a slight little blue dot at the bottom of my screen, and this game doesn't actually come in full screen. Well, it does sometimes, and sometimes it doesn't. You can actually get it full screen sometimes, and then sometimes it just stays in a small little box, which is also quite annoying, which means it's twice as small. But anyway, I'm not going to put any real sort of effort into this. I will just go ahead and I'll just leave him as that. Save and name. So we'll call the guy, we'll call him Mr. Minstrel, because that's a cool name. Well, you can actually, we'll just call him Mr. Minced, whatever the hell that means, but I couldn't actually fit Minced and I can't be asked making a huge video on this game as it's not that exciting, and I just thought I would bring it to you since it is an indie title. So we'll play Mr. Minced. I've already got one called Minstrel anyway, and then we'll create a new world also. What should we call the world? We'll call it Terraria. I'm calling it Terraria because as soon as you see this game you will instantly think Terraria. So guys, I am back. I think I pressed F9 by accident and my frap stopped recording, so epic fail. I'm just going to apologise for the lack of activity I've had on YouTube really recently. I haven't actually uploaded that many videos. Well, I haven't actually uploaded any videos in the past week, but it's alright. Well, it's not alright, I'm sorry about that. I do really apologise, but there's nothing I can really do. I've just gone back to college and I'm getting heaps of work, so I'm just going to try and get that out of the way, and then I'll try and make more videos for you guys. I'm going to try and make 3 or 4 videos this weekend. This is Saturday, it's like 1 o'clock, so I'm going to try and make a few more videos. I think I might start that Minecraft series. I don't actually know what I'm going to do it on yet, but I am going to start that. But anyway, enough of that. I'm actually just going to jump straight into the game. As you can see, I did actually start digging, and I cut down some trees as well. Dope. Anyway, I'll go over here. So as you can see, these are actually backings, and with a backing you can actually just walk past them. So let's go ahead and actually collect some resources. You can actually collect resources just by holding the right click, and as you can see, you can actually just stand still and mine, which isn't actually that exciting. That's quite boring, to be honest, but I don't know, it's only in beta, they might change that. I would actually prefer to have the sort of Terraria and Minecraft outlook on things where you can actually do everything yourself. You actually have to get up close and start digging and stuff like that. But there is actually a limit to how far you can dig. I'll just see how far that is. So I can dig that block, but I can't actually dig this one here. So there is actually a limit, which is quite good. It's a good job they've actually put a limit. I don't actually think there was one on any of the other updates. I think this is the first update where they actually... What the hell's that? So it auto saves, it doesn't actually, and it tells you it's auto saving, which is quite annoying. And I forgot what I was talking about. But anyway, I'll just collect some resources and hopefully that will actually just come back to mind. Oh, a chest. See, as you can see, you do actually get chests, just like on Terraria, and there was nothing of value in that chest. So that is... Oh, we just fell, guys. Oh, there's another chest here, and there's one in the top right hand corner, so it does seem that there are quite a lot of chests around. And we did just get some new armour, but I don't think that actually changed our appearance. And somehow we've got to get back up there, so I will just go ahead and start making the stairs. One thing I don't like about this game is that you can actually grow money, and that is, I think that's a really bad idea. But obviously this game does actually base itself on the building and creative side of things, more than actually survival like Minecraft does, and it does seem to have a problem when it just goes jumping. So I think this is a bit harder to dig than anything else. I think that might be coal. It's some sort of... I'll see what that is. So we go into mining. So building blocks. And these are actually the things you can mine. So we've got coal, that's basic coal there. You've got the gold, pure gel, morite, and terror sites. So that's the I think that's in order of how difficult they are to mine and how difficult they are to find. So we'll actually just move on from that now. Again, I did pause it. I keep getting interrupted in this video, but I am going to carry on. I'm going to try and get through. You might be able to hear my dad speak in the background. Hopefully you can't, but you probably can, because he speaks loud, quite loud. So we'll just move on from this now. So we'll dig to the top. Missing resources to build this tile. Oh, actually. So we are in a situation now where we might have to mine rock. Hopefully we might be able to jump. Hey, see, I think you can actually climb if you actually hold right click. So we just found £2,762 in cash. So I will move ahead over here, and I do apologise for the pauses in this video. If I keep having to pause it, that's because I am doing something else at the moment as well. But I thought I'd get this video out to you guys because I feel bad that I'm not making videos, and I have actually got some new subscribers this week, quite a few actually. I'm at a total of 50 subscribers now after about 3 weeks, so I'm quite happy with that. And as you can see at the top right hand corner, it says how much money we have. I think TPs, I don't know what TP is, I will find out for you, and that's something to do with power. Because you can actually build airships on this, you can actually build, you can do a building block thing, so in here you can actually build things and then bring them to life just with actually one block. So you've built it in here and then you actually make it, and then it's just one block, you can basically just click and then it's made. So that's quite good, that's quite a good idea, but again it might not. If you're not open-minded about these games, then you just think, oh, everything must be like Terraria and like Minecraft, then you're not really going to get anywhere. You're just going to be stuck with them games all forever basically. But this is it's not the best game ever. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying it's better than Terraria and Minecraft, because it's not. But they have tried, and it is obviously Minecraft has gone through a lot of updates to actually get to the stage it is now. And again, it's auto-saving, so I don't know why it feels the need that it has to tell us that it's auto-saving, but it does. So we will just find the building blocks in this very complicated system. You actually have to go, so I think it's on previous. So we'll just build we'll get some grass. Now we'll show you how you grow the money. So I think you go to a green block, and then you can just place grass down like that. Obviously you do have a limit to how far you can build. But you can build like this as well. Obviously, like all games that involve squares, for some reason, seem to defy gravity. That seems what they're best at. So we'll just carry on as normal. And then I think if we go into this here again, I think it might be in backings. So we've got this crop. It says generates money for free over time, essential to a good microtail strategy. It costs 100, and obviously, through time you just make so much money from it. I think I left it for half an hour and I had like 50 grand afterwards, but I did build quite a lot of them, and it does get quite addictive when you're trying to build things. But I forgot what I'm going to say then. So to keep this video a bit shorter, I think I am just going to actually pause the video and I'm going to build a large farm that makes money, and I'll show you how much money you get in such a time, and then I'll build a house, and then hopefully that'll be the end of the video. So BRB guys, well, I'm going to teleport. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, so I'm up here now. This is my farm that's actually generating money, as you can see below me. I'm up here. So as you can see, there is actually the farm that's actually generating money. If you look in the top right hand corner, I've got 9,425 now. Obviously I did spend some money actually creating this. But that's actually £9,425. And I've only left it for like 10 minutes, that's it. I just went downstairs for a second to actually do something, and then I came back up and it's actually generated that. So we'll actually go ahead and build a house. Oh, that's my airship I actually designed, but I can't actually create it because it costs 38,000, and also you have to get some sort of power. I think you have to get coal. I think you have to actually mine the coal, and then you get power from it. I'm not too sure. I'm not 100% on this game of what you have to do. I just know the basics of it, and I know that would work as an airship. I'm pretty confident. So as you can see, it's got the drills at the bottom there, which is just basically when it lands, it doesn't destroy itself, it just drills into the ground basically. And these here at the top, they're just like, they're lifted off the ground. They actually would twist, I think, like some sort of fan or mechanism to actually bring it into the air. Anyway, I'm not an airship specialist, guys, so don't judge me. Don't judge me. So we'll just go ahead and create a quick house just to show you what it's like. So we'll go to frontings. we'll go to building blocks actually. So we'll pick this one here because it's actually, so it says stone block and you can actually choose the colour of it, and it's also super effective. So we'll make our house, we'll make it blue because that's realistic. Obviously this game wasn't meant to be realistic, but it doesn't really matter. So we'll do it like this. We'll try and make it symmetrical, so we'll take that one away. And I think you can actually leave a space for a door, so that can be a door there. And then we'll have this sort of pyramidal look like most people do on Minecraft. It's actually quite hard to build a house on this, you do not understand. So I'll make it a really simple one. So hopefully they have done this right. That goes there. And then you've got 3 there, and then we'll go ahead and find the door. I think this is the door, yep. Can you change the colour of it? I think you can. So we'll have a red door, because we're bros. So there's the door, I think there you go. So there it's closed, there it's open. You just left click to open and shut it. We'll have one on this side, because every house needs a back door. No, back door. And then you can actually get the backings as well, obviously. So we'll just choose this one. I don't think you can actually change the colour of that. Nope, you can. It costs 3. Basically. What is going on? Oh, there you go. So you can just drag it around and then just make sure I can actually walk through it. So there you go, you do have the backing there, which is quite cool. It just makes it a bit more interesting, I suppose, rather than having the sort of outside look all the time. And we have actually got 15,000, even though we've just built ourselves a nice little home. And you could also have a second floor, I suppose. That's a new word for you all. Suppose. So since I'm a bit bored, I'm just going to make a second floor, see if I can do that, see if I'm capable in the... I forgot the name of this game. In the Microtail, see if I'm capable in Microtail. This game is actually available on Janito.com. I'll actually put a link in the description if you want to go and try it out. Obviously it's not the best game ever, but I don't think they're expecting to be the best game ever, guys. So let's just give them some credit for what they have made. It is quite addictive. It's some fun. See if we can get this second floor going. So what do we make our house out of? Well, we went to building blocks, and then we got this one, and then we made it blue. So we'll put the second floor there. Hopefully that will have worked. So if I hold space, oh, I need to delete this. Oh. Anyway, I'm just going to leave it at that before I fail anymore. So anyway guys, if you did enjoy the video, please do comment, rate, subscribe. We'll be making some new videos shortly. Hopefully they'll be of better quality. I did just do this one in a rush, as I have got to go and watch a football match now. So please do comment, rate, and subscribe if you enjoyed it. Obviously put some negative or positive feedback in the comments below. It's up to you, whether it's positive or negative. It all helps to make me a better YouTuber. So thanks for watching, guys.